This role really was perfect for Sylvester Stallone. So Tulsa King, in a nutshell, a mobster sent to prison for 25 years. He gets out, and his reward for basically not ratting out the family is being sent from New York City to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And his mission is to make money for the family. And ultimately, he's like, you know what? Fuck the family. This is my money. So he becomes his own mob boss. He becomes the Don of his new family. How does that go about? Well, you gotta watch the show because I'm not gonna spoil it. This is being posted the day after the final episode, so it just ended. So if you have Paramount Plus, it is the perfect time to just go watch and binge it. Because strangely enough, even though it's a drama series, each episode is just over 30 minutes long, which is weird for a drama. Usually they're over 40, over 50, up to an hour long. So they're actually pretty short episodes. It's simple to watch. It's an easy binge. Because I do recommend Tulsa King. Sylvester Stallone in his first main TV role. He's been in TV shows before, but only one episode stints, 2 episodes. He's been a host, but he's never had the main starring role in a TV show before until this. And even in his mid-70s, the man is still the fucking best. Whether he's throwing a metal water bottle at someone's head and knocking them out, or he's beating somebody to death, rightfully so, for raping his daughter while he was in prison, Stallone is just still the fucking man. There's car chases, there's fights, and just as an example, a group takes baseball bats and beats the holy hell out of a biker gang. In the final episode, there's also a massive firefight. It's very short, but it's to the point, and it's epic. There's a character named Chicky, who is the son of Dwight. That's Sylvester Stallone's character's name. Actually, this is the first time I've said it. This character's name is Dwight. The boss. That's the son of the boss. And in a flash, and he's a dick. He's a total fucking dick. And we find out in a flashback that he was always a dick. So when Dwight eventually puts his ass in his place, it is so satisfying. Everybody involved in the show is great. There's one person, one character that when we meet her, she's like an anxiety-filled, mousy kind of character. She has a couple of words here and there, but she's just in the background. She does nothing. It's the character of Grace, played by McKenna Quigley Harrington. She is mostly known as a theater actor. She doesn't have much experience in movies and television, but in the second to last episode, she gets right in Sylvester Stallone's face, his character Dwight, and the best way I can describe it is that she has a little bit of a monologue, and she absolutely kills it. And then in the final episode, it's oh my God, I love her. So even though her part is very, very small and she doesn't really do anything until the final 2 episodes, I honestly think she's the standout. At the end of the day, Tulsa King, I honestly was not expecting much. As an overall Sylvester Stallone fan, I mean, the last thing I saw him in was Samaritan and on Amazon Prime, and it really was not that good. It was disappointing. So I kind of went into this with low expectations, and because of that, it exceeded those expectations. At times, the show can definitely feel like kind of a generic mobster drama, but the performances of Sylvester Stallone and everybody else involved, I didn't write down anybody's name, but everybody involved is great. It's a compelling story. It keeps you interested. Every time an episode ends, you want more. You want to know what's going to happen next. You want to know who's going to get involved, who might die, who's going to get their ass kicked next. It keeps you at the edge of your seat, and you want to know more. I'm not entirely sure if Tulsa King was renewed for season 2. The way it ended kind of makes it seem like there's going to be. So I really hope there is, and I really hope Stallone returns, and McKenna Quigley Harrington returns as Grace. just everybody returns, because the show is, even though it's very, 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 very early in 2023, this is right now my top pick for best show of 2023. And it's no doubt going to change, because, again, this is mid-January. The year hasn't even started yet. But I highly recommend watching Tulsa King. I give the show a B+.
Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.